mango lovers. It's that time of year again. Got tons of mangoes on the tree, and we gotta clean those things. So I was gonna do a quick video, which is a repeat of a video I did a few years ago, but this time we'll do a little more production effort into it, and hopefully it'll end up better. And we'll teach you how to clean some mangoes pretty quick and right way. All right, there you go.
All right, guys, let's get started. First thing I wanted to talk about was mango seed, because the shape of this mango seed is important and kind of helps us clean the mangoes this way, the way I'm going to show you. So the mango seed is kind of flat, as you can see, and the whole technique here is all about trying to get your trying to slice the mango so you come down on the outside edge of the seed, okay, the flat, the compressed side of the seed. And as you can see, most mangoes are not round, at least not these that, this is a Hayden mango, and you can see it kind of wants to lay on one side, which, you know, gives you an idea of which way that seed is oriented inside. The mangoes are kind of, you know, oblong or elliptical, whatever, and what we're trying to do again is to hit the seed on the edge. So first thing I do is try to cut off, I could just cut off the very end of the mango like this, because you don't need that part. And then you want to, again, you can a lot of times actually see the seed orientation here if you don't cut too much. So what we want to do is put the knife along this flat, you know, edge of the seed. Just push down till you touch the seed all the way around. Okay, and then it's real easy. You just take the mango and twist it. Doesn't take a lot of force. It should twist right apart. And you know, there you go. It kind of comes off pretty easy. And again, the really great thing about this technique is that you don't end up with all the fiber in the meat itself of the mango. And one reason why this works well on this type of mango is that there's not a lot of fiber in this particular mango, so the seed comes away easy. If you have a type of mango that's real fibrous all the way through, this may not work that well, but hopefully that's not the case for you. So, you know, this side's real easy. We'll cut that up in a minute. And one thing I'll just say quickly about the knife, it's easier to use a knife that's thin, like a paring knife, or I don't know, boning, or this is a fillet knife, which I like to use. So anyway, once you have that first half off, it's pretty simple to get the stuff off the other side. You just make these cuts. I usually do about 4 of them. Be careful with your knife. You just make these sections so that you can pop off these parts. And what I like to do is I like to try to start with the edges, these 2 edges right here. If you don't do that, you'll find that it's kind of harder to take that last piece off. Like if you start here and work your way around, this one will be tough to take off. But if you start on the 2 edges, it's a lot easier because you use the seed for leverage. So it's, again, real simple. You just kind of pull, and then you just pry them right off, and they just pop right off, and the meat comes away, flesh stays on there. There you go, very easy. And again, it just pulls right apart, and all you're left with, you know, is the seed. Chuck that in there, and then, you know, for this other part, we just slice it up. I like to kind of slice them up, kind of like a cantaloupe, and then once you have them like this, you know, you just take it and slice it off and go for it. So I'll do this one real quick. I'll do it one more. And again, since I have so many mangoes right now, I'm not taking a lot of time or I'm not worried about losing a little bit of the meat. I just kind of do this quick and dirty. Speed's the important thing here. I got so many, probably got 10, 15 of these a day that we have to deal with when they're done right. By the way, it's sometimes a little easier to cut these if you start on the skinny end. Anyway. Alright, so I'll do another one. This mango is a little bit overripe. Usually you want to get to your mangoes and you know, clean them before they get these black spots, but this one's okay. It looks like maybe a bird or something got a hold of it. This will work also on green mangoes, but the green mangoes will be a little harder because they're harder, just because they're not as ripe. But it'll work for that too. So let's do this one to make sure you guys got it again. The mango is going to lay on its side, so that's kind of the axis of the way we're going to try to cut. So here we go. We'll go all the way around, kind of the widest part also. That's another way to think about it. So just go all the way around the widest part, all the way down to the seed. Hit that seed and grab it, twist. Should come right apart very easily. And let's section up. And do the same thing. Again, be careful. You don't need to have a razor sharp knife to do this, but it helps when it's definitely sharp. Yeah, this one you can kind of cut some of that overripe stuff out if you want. And again, same thing here. Cut in like 4 sections or so. And then start on the edges, pop them away, pop it away, pop it away. There you go. That's all you're left with. Seed and skin. That's all that you're left with as far as waste goes. So anyway, I think everybody has it now. And enjoy your mangoes. Be safe with a knife. Don't cut yourself. And thanks for watching.